guys, I just want to do a video because I haven't done a video in 3 days. So it is June 5th. Been super busy with work and all the, emotions. I hope you guys are doing well. I am feeling a little bit better than when I did my last video, but it's up and down. Like, right now I'm feeling fine. I am in a little bit of pain, but, that's expected. I put a post in one of my support groups and got a lot of answers back. I'm thinking about switching doctors because I don't think that my doctor truly is, like, understanding things. And, she doesn't major in spina bifida. She's a urologist, and I'm tired of going 30-45 minutes every time I go out there to go out away for a doctor I don't even like. And, I think I need to get a second opinion because I think something is going on that isn't getting situated or whatever, because I've had UTIs, kidney infections for the past year, like clockwork, every single month. Of course, when I was starting on the new medication, it seemed to work. It worked from, like, October and November, and then late December I got a really bad infection. Of course, I think that might have been affected because I got the cold, but that cold gave me a fever, and then literally the next week I had an infection. And then I've had one every month ever since, and only get like 2 weeks out of the whole month where I'm actually feeling great. And I don't know how much longer I can do this. And so one of the suggestions was that maybe I need to cut back on my work. Because, the last few weeks, the last few months during the virus, the corona thing getting out of control at work, we didn't have a lot of, we had a few people leave, a few people who couldn't work, and we all had to pitch in and do double shifts and all this other stuff. And I do admit I have been pushing myself quite harder than I should. And so I am in pain constantly. Lilith is joining us. But it's getting to a point where I don't know how much longer I can do this for. This just isn't fun. The things I deal with every day, the medications for one, there's so many side effects, it's not even funny. And yes, I do work full-time, and sometimes I work 58 to 60 hours a week. And so anyway, one of the suggestions were that I need to maybe I need to cut back on my hours and rest, because, when you are sick and you are pushing yourself every single day, your body cannot heal. And that's possibly why I sleep almost 10 to 12 hours a day, still wake up tired. Even though I've only done an 8-hour shift for most of my shifts now, or 8-hour shifts, I'm still battling an infection. Now, I know to some people it may not seem like a lot, like, oh, it's just an infection, but let me just say real quick, okay, I've had a kidney bladder infection like clockwork for like the past 2 years. Of course, the last year or two, in 2018 to 2019, this doctor's office that I go to now moved from the hospital where I live to a town over. It's like 30-45 minutes away. And the only reason I stayed with them was because last time I moved from the hospital that I want to be transferred back to, they moved to Lexington. So, LMC, Lexington Medical Center. And I haven't wanted to transfer back because last time I did, it took forever for the paperwork to get transferred and everything, but now I finally decided that when August comes and I get my new kidney scan done, and of course they check my bladder every time I go in to see how much urine is still left in after I've urinated, and it's still too much urine left in, which is probably causing the infections. But I've decided I'm tired of going 45 minutes out of my way for a doctor I don't feel is taking it seriously. And so after I get my scans done in the summer, I'm going to ask for a transfer to somebody in Baptist. I am also currently looking for people who specialize in spina bifida near me. So, because, like I said, she's a urologist. She may not completely understand everything. And I feel like that's what's going on. Even though it says in my chart I have spina bifida, she is not an expert. And I'm not saying that she sucks at her job at all. It's just, I need a better doctor. One who specializes in what I have. And so the other suggestion, like I said, was cutting back work. I can't really afford that, unfortunately. I really can't. But I'm thinking about it, because there's no point not resting. Like, there's no point pushing myself. It's not worth it, because, kidneys infections and bladder infections can lead to sepsis, which can lead to death, untreated, of course. But, of course, I feel the effects of it pretty fast when it whatever, you get what I'm saying. So anyway, I went to the doctor last Thursday. Last Sunday, I started feeling the effects very fast. Frequent urination. Of course, I can't feel, like, pain in my bladder when I pee, because it's paralyzed, and I pee through a catheter. I can't really feel that, and I can't really feel when my bladder is full or when I need to go. And the only time I do is when I wake up and my sides are killing me, which apparently if I don't go to the bathroom on time, my kidneys will start to swell, which is called hydronephrosis. So I learned that pain means I need to go, because sometimes I can't feel it. Sometimes I can, but fairly rarely, so I have to just kind of guess. Like, for example, we were at the beach on Sunday, and I had drank in 3 bottles of water, and I hadn't had to go, so we were on the way back, and I was like, okay, so this is my 3rd bottle of water. I really should stop by a bathroom. So the first place we stopped by apparently closed, and then I started feeling my sides hurt. And then we were driving, and then the pain started getting bad. And I was like, oh my word. Like, and I was texting a friend at the moment, and he said, can't you just go somewhere and pee? I'm like, I can't, man. I have a catheter. He's like, oh, I forgot. But yeah, so anyway, we finally found a place, and I really don't like using public restrooms. I really don't. But sometimes you just have to. So anyway, I've been resting as much as I can. I have been experiencing appetite loss, which is usual. Pain, like I've been saying. So, yeah. I just want to give you guys an update. I am still working 8 hours every day. Honestly, I'm really thinking about cutting back my hours, but I really cannot afford it. Like, I don't live with my parents, so, I pay rent and stuff, so, I do get support from my mom, but, yeah, it's just, in a few weeks, I might cut back my hours, but I'm also looking into disability. I don't know if I'll be able to, but it's worth a shot, because when you work and your body is sick, working will not, like, it'll make it worse. Like, you just can't heal if you're working and your body is sick and is trying to do so much. And I really do believe that that is why I'm tired all the time. I really do. So I've just been looking into some things, and honestly, I try to stay positive on here. I don't want to like have people come on here and watch my videos and have me complaining about all the bad things. It's just, so I'm trying to be positive. Like, there's nothing I can really do about having spina bifida, but I can choose what I do with it. Like, I can choose to be happy, positive, trying to be a role model, that sort of thing. So, I mean, I feel like every situation is different, but, I want to be positive. Sunday, I was in quite a bit of pain. Like I said, I'm up and down. Like, some moments of the day I'm feeling fine, and like right now I'm feeling fine, but like come tomorrow I may not be. Like Monday night, this was of course, so Monday morning they called me while I was at work. It was more like afternoon. I can't remember, honestly. They called me to say that there was bacteria in my urine and that my meds were ready. And I couldn't go grab them because I was at work. And I was trying to call the grocery store to see when the medication will be ready. Because last time I went up on my break, it was another 30 minutes before I could get them, and I wasted my break. But I tried 3 freaking times, and it wouldn't let me talk to somebody. Like, so that freaking pissed me off. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. So I got off Sunday night at like 10:30. I went to bed at like, I think 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock. I do remember like crashing, like to the point where when I woke up at 6 that morning, Monday morning, the light was still on. And I had apparently fallen asleep, so I turned the light off. I went to work at 2. Got home about 10:30. By 11, I was like, yeah, I'm tired. So I went to bed quite early. Last night, I didn't get to bed till 4 a.m. Today, I'm starting to feel a little tired, but it's 2:23. So, I'm feeling a little bit better. But, you know, it's up and down. Every day is a journey, and you just have to see where it goes. So, I've just been trying to get through it, and but yeah, so I'm trying to get things situated. Of course, I'm staying in as much as I can. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I need to do. I am trying to do more videos, but honestly, like I said, depends on when I feel good enough to do a video. And like right now I'm feeling pretty good, and I know I probably look like crap, and I'm sorry if I do, but you know, I don't really have good lighting in my room. So, yeah. Little one was laying on me earlier today when I woke up. That made me really happy. Lilith was sitting up on her perch, but now, of course, I'm home, and she's all over me. And then Smudge was meowing for the longest. If you guys don't know, he's like 15, 16 years old, and he meows non-stop. And the only way he'll stop is when I pick him up and put him on my shoulders. It's crazy. And there he goes meowing again. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. Little one's asleep beside me. But yeah. Okay, so anyway, that's my update. If I'm feeling up to doing a video later today, I will. But I'm probably not. I'm definitely not going to feel up to it Saturday. I've got a long day on Saturday. And I might be up to doing one on Sunday because it's my day off. But I normally spend my day off doing chores, laundry, and sleeping. I did do some laundry today, so I may not be doing laundry on Sunday, but it all depends. Right now I gotta go through my clothes and start pulling up my shorts because it's hot as hell out here. Like, down in South Carolina it's hot, and I was literally sweating through my jeans today, and so I need to pull out some shorts. I really don't like showing my legs. I really don't. I used to be so self-conscious about my feet, but you know, it's too hot. It's too hot. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys don't already, I have an Instagram. I have 3, but the main one is the one that I use. But it's my main one, as I said. I use it every day, and I use it to message my friends and some people that I've met. Some by doing this channel, and some they find me because of my spina bifida, and I've been... Oh my word, Lilith. She's grumpy. She's always grumpy. She's old too, so I can't really blame her. But anyway, if you guys don't, if you guys do have Instagram, you should go and follow me. It's ariel.vincent.theartist, and I use it every day. I message people every day. And there's the other 2 down below if you're interested in that too. I have an art one and a photography page. I mostly have the art one for, you know, art, you know, for people who might be interested, and then, so yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to end this vlog, and I'm saying all the wrong things, but so I use the one I just said every day, and I do a story. I try to do a story every day, and just I update on what's been going on that day, or if I'm feeling better, blah blah blah. So you guys should go follow me if you're interested. You don't have to, because you know there's this, but I don't really post a video every day. Maybe when I start feeling better I will. But anyway, I'm also working on... I'm trying to work on an area in my room that I can use primarily for doing my videos, but the issue would be I would have to do it during the day, and I'm a night owl, and like I said, I already don't have that great amount of lighting in my room, because, you know, we're trying to fix the ceiling fan. I pulled the thing out, so we gotta go get a new one, but this whole corona thing happened, and I'm just like, my dad is still in China, so he was going to help me fix it, so we're just waiting on him to get back, and it's been quite a beginning to 2020. It's so hard to believe it's already June. Before you know, it's going to be December, and it's going to be 2021, and I hope to goodness I'm still here next year. I really do. But there is no point trying to, you know, thinking about that, because anything can happen. So anyway, I'm gonna go, because I'm also getting a little tired and I need to upload this. So I will see you guys hopefully in a few days. If not, then you'll see me whenever you see me. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe.